to go. The Blackhawks take possession to get this one underway. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Tries to get the puck to point. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stuffs it again!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Still plenty of time. Left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And he sends it across to Radish. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Nazar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. With the bank pass. Goes right to the crease. Scores! On point. As it's Frank Point who scores.
When you're coming out of your own zone, there's a great way to beat everyone, and that's to elicit this huge long stretch pass with perfect execution here, James. And then to get the finish to make it all look good, and Grant, perfect.
The Bolts couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Chicago's won the faceoff at center. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Works it across to Radish. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Can't get it to go. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Enron. And that's broken up. Puck sent over to Paul. Right on the doorstep. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Radish has been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Toss it up on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Chicago's got it along the wall. Moves it to top. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Tampa Bay's had the shot advantages, and they also had the lead. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Bedard. Sees the pass. Oh, stop it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Lightning have possession along the boards.
Vasilevsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level makes the save.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends it over to Pete. Tries to the page.
to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here. The Bolts are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Everyone's got a role on the team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And a great save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Into the middle! And that's stopped! Vasilevsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Paul's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Passes out front! Great defensive hits and play to pick it off. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Bedard. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
Vasilevsky's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kunin. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Passes on over to Korchinski. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's a great hits-up play by Kaiser. Takes the feed.
There he is. Penalty is almost expired.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the 1-goal lead.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now over to Carrier. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck ahead to Doc. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Sends the feed in front. And it's blocked. Gains the zone from the right side. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Haight. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him in front.
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Paul's won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Radish. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And that goes off a stick. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it quickly puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Gord. Handles the puck. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it to Nazar. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Nobody bodies in the way. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he takes the pass. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Angles it over to Cirelli. Puck dumped in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Bulls ready to go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Mikheyev. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's over to Enroth. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. They've got numbers here. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Quick pass across to Lowry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Green's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing up.
A short-handed breakaway. Coming to the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Works it across to Kucherov. Fires it. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Bolts get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the puck.
Short-handed breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Paul's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds it up ahead. Puts it in deep. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Donato's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to clear the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Slides it across to Paul. Looks to make a play over to Gord. Along the half wall with the puck. With the stop.
Soderblom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky.
Green's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Shot along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Kaiser. Chicago's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides it diagonally to Bordelot. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Oh, slick work with the glove by Soderblom. Hates taking it from his own end. Dumps it in. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Sends one up to Haight. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Takes the puck at the point. Trying to get it down the ice. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Lowry's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Enron. And he passes it up ahead to Mikheyev. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Cole. And he takes the dish. Mikheyev's moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Makes the save. From the left side, takes the pass. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Through center. Angles it over to Gore. Levels him with the hit. Orlov's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pesci. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked.
Gourd's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Doc's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Paul. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Wow, 50's a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows that his teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it over to Haight. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks.
Scores! Making 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. And that one's picked off. And the puck skips away after that move.
Cunning's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front. Can't maintain possession. Scores!
Check, James. Then he adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
Tampa Bay's across the blue line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Kucherov trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
They've got numbers. Steps up with the block. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blackhawks are down a pair. The Bolts win the faceoff.
Ozone faceoff, James. Pretty time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. The Bolts played along the wing. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides the puck across to Bedard. Here he is with the backhander. Big turn stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Bolts have it now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Finish on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Picks off the pass.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Moves it to McDonough. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Orlov. Slides it to Donato. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Lightning have been penalized for tripping.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Chicago's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Mikheyev. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Forward side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Korchinski. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nazar's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Fords won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Lightning have gained control of the puck, shorthanded. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Fords ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Presses it over. Dropping off the puck. Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. All alone!
Oh, save it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Fires it into the offensive zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Puck picked up by Mikheyev. And a great save. The Blackhawks glided along the line.
I'd love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have coaching. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
The Blackhawks answered back in timely fashion here, Sarah.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They win the face-off here at their own end and take possession. Wow, what a stop by Soderblom! Snagged with the glove by Soderblom!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Uses the force on that hit. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here's a short pass to Haight. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Inside the final minute of the first here. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James, I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to McDonough. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Caught! And there's a glove save on the play. Works it across to Burakovsky. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, despite all that firepower and goals scored in the first, we're still tied here as we get underway in the second. Point-to-point pass. Chase right in front, and that goes off a body. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the feed from the wing. And he takes the feed. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Makes a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves by the check. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Passes ahead from the right side. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Denies him in close.
And that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time stop there. Moves the puck up to Nazar. Oh, on traction. Perfectly the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And now we pass this up to Hagel. Whiffs on that. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. And he's got the answer for that one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes the pass. Slides it across to Mattea. Denies the slapper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Winberg's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that carries off a stick. Knocks the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Winberg. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this chance. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again. again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blackhawks win the draw here at their own end. Quick pass to Green. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Takes a hit on the play. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Steps into it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
He's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Up along the wing. Here they come on the rush. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Battling for it along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Orlov's working it around in the corner. Puck scooped up by Green. Quick feed to Gensel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Chicago's got the puck. Back at the point, he's set it up. Denies him, he got out of it. Angles it over to Cole. Denies him with the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves into the offensive zone. Orlov's lugging the puck. Hates gaining momentum. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
Going to need some help as he heads down the tunnel here, grabbing his arm. Definitely an upper body injury, James, and this is going to be a tough blow to the lineup.
Yeah, certainly don't like seeing that. Something to keep an eye on there. Thanks, Cheryl. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's off to deck. To the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Cirelli's won it off the face-off. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to hook the puck away. The Bolts take possession of the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Cirelli. Close save, and he handles it with ease. And that's just out of reach. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Throws it in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Mikheyev. Chicago's on the attack. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's at the back end. Big time defensive play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Broken up at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Mikheyev. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Handles the puck from the left side. Fires it on net. Denied by Vasilevsky. Here's a short pass to Point. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. That one's turned aside. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Picked up along the boards by Mikheyev. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken along the wall by Cole. Comes up with the stop. Here's a chance in front. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it to Green. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Moves the puck across to Kunin. Shot and makes the save. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, his persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. At times, the game can be a game of ping-pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose, and to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself in possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Tampa Bay's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Nazar's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Wow, what a stop by the goalie!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they win the draw here in their own end. Hagel's picking up steam. Steps inside. The Blackhawks gain possession. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick shot! Denies him! And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Paul. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Quick pass to Haight. Lets it go! Denies him with the save! The Bolts take it along the wing. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Carrier. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Puck grab by Wenberg. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. And that's poked away by Mikheyev.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves the puck. And that misses. He looks deep to Lowry. Glove save made by Vasilevsky.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead at 4-3. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Quick feed to Radish. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Oh, look at the glove save by Soderblom. Tampa Bay's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And the puck's knocked loose. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Picks it off in the offensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Some great thievery in the open ice. Pass in front. Takes the blast. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dot here. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone face-off. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that one's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ducks won the draw there on the attack. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. This has become one of the most rabid fan bases in hockey. The sellout streak continues here in this barn again tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're selling the merch as well. Just have a look around, James, and you can see the colors, you can see the jerseys being worn. I mean, ownership loves this, as well as the players on the ice. Every time they set foot on the ice, they can hear and feel that everyone is pushing for them.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it off. Gives some nothing in front. Moves it quickly over to Hoot. Receives the pass. The Bolts gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Glove save.
Vasilevsky's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to converge, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lays out to block the shot. The Blackhawks have played the puck from behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Musa Kikunin. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides by the check. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Tries to feed it over to Nazar. Back to the blue line. Nothing doing. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Jostled off the puck. The Bolts moving ahead. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Paul's won a big draw in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to McDonough. Levels him with the hit. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Green. The Blackhawks have the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Roush. Slides it across to McDonough. Looking to set up offensively. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Pucks it away in his own end. And it's kicked away. Slides the puck over. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Great cross-ice pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Bolts played along the boards. There he is on the backhand. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Pass past the midway mark of the frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Lowry. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Feeds the puck across to Carrier. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves the pass in front. And that's gobbled up and will get a whistle for a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. Quick pass across to Gore. The Bolts take it across the line. Hard hit frees up the puck. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Enross stick handling in his own zone. And that's deflected. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Passes it over. And there's the save. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. And he elects to play the puck. And now he moves it to Gord. Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Touch to the front. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Oh, that's a nice number, James. Showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Bolts start with the puck on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Getzel's got the puck. And he makes the save with ease. Hate's got it in the defensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late going to the frame. Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nassar's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Lightning have possession now. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Korchinski. There's a save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Moves it to point. Fires it, and he snags that one with the glove.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here we go, odd man rush here. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck moved over to Radish. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that's a great hits-up play by Green.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Works it across to Bluger. There's a firm collision. Takes the feed up ahead. Saucer feed. Had a save, and the goalie made it look easy. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. The Bolts win the draw. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie.
Soderblom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Tampa Bay's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. He's the puck over. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great stick work with the steal. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. And he gets that one to the wall. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he loses control here. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Bedard's got it along the wing. Here's a blast. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. He got all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Korchinski. Slides it diagonally to point. Oh, great read on the play. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Scores! There's the hat-trick
Ring Chabot is right there. That's all over the ice. Looking after the little ball. This is going to take some time, but we're going to see him have an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
The Blackhawks are trying things up after that snipe. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Slides the puck across to Gore. And a smart hits-up play to put that away by Bedard. Taken by Paul. Great hits-up play with the stick by Pesci. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Paul. Handles the pass from the right wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a short pass to Ludwinski. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Haight. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Made that stop. And now it's over to Gord. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. The Bolts have it now. Headman pass. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. I'm surprised I've got a voice here, period number 3, after all those goals scored in the first 40. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Passes it over to Kaiser. Bedard's got it across the line. Feeds it over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. There's a chance, and he's got that one.
Bedard's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Shoots in front. Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Takes it from the right side. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Angles it over to Gord. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Soderblom's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gord. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Earned twice a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? You've hit the net multiple times because it's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. With the shooter, what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Tampa Bay's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Gets a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Green. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's intercepted by Holder. Here's a puts it off the weak side of the iron.
Chicago's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Dumps it into the ozone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Nazar. Looks to pass it to Bedard. Coughs it up at center. Takes the feed. Chicago's on the attack. Puts it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From behind the net.
You've put so many different leaders over the course of my career, James, and some use words and some use action, and this is actionable right now. Getting out there, working hard, paying the price, and getting it done on the score sheet.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Lindbergh's won the draw at center. Chicago's got him along the wall. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Good stand-up hit. Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Handles the pass. Quick shot! Dishes it to Kucherov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel.
Paul's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes the save.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and he tracks perfectly in the offensive end. Close save, and he made it look simple. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Hazard's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Big time stop. Hayes carries the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Directed over to Bluger. Gain momentum up along the side. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it to Green. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net, and that's stopped by Vasilevsky. Puck picked up by Doc. Moves it over to Cole. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a pass to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ludwinski. A shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer. And as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Quick pass across to Wenberg. And that play's broken up. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic.
Radish has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Bordelo's got it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. And the puck's booted away. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck up to Bedard. Dumps it in. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Works it across to Gensel. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. McDonough's taking it from his own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mikheyev. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. Feeds it over on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Quick snap. And we'll play on as that goes off the inside of the post.
Tampa Bay's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look. But it goes off the pipe.
Quick pass to Enron. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Paul's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stop with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck over to Haight. The Blackhawks gain possession. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Haight's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Paul. The Bolts move it in. Slides it diagonally to Kernak. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's Barry.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he takes the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Green. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! And a big one at that.
Yeah, number 499, James, just one away from 500. An incredible milestone that looms ahead.
The Lightning have put themselves in a good position to close things out now, up by 2.
I always found this a tough part of the game, James. You've got a good lead, and you can see the end, but you're just not there yet. So you have to play instinctual. You still have to make sure that you're fighting for the puck. You don't want to get too defensively minded, because what happens? You give up the puck. You're getting too much ice. So there's a fine line here that they're walking, and they'll need to close it out.
Feeds it on over to Bedard. Drills him. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carrier. The Bolts play it along the boards. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Blueberg. And he put that one aside. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Bolts have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Handles the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Angles it over to Enron. Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And makes the save. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck.
Chicago's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here. They've been outworked. They haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
New York's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. And that pass is stolen. The Bolts have it now. With the stop. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Radish has got it behind his own net. Slides the pass over to Hagel. Moves it to Bordelot. And that goes off a player. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great reach by Green. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Bedard's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Burakovsky. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Inside the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
Soderblom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Nazar's lugging the puck. Moves it to Burakovsky. And they cough it up at center. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Kucherov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Chicago's got the puck. Pushes it across to Mikheyev. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kernak. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Mikheyev. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goalie with a stop. Makes another stop. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves along the blue line. And that's intercepted by Point.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Here they come on the attack. Gets the puck over to Gord. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Comes up with a stop. And there's a puck in the corner. Missed the net. Just caught a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, one, but two, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Feeds it over to Haight. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And he gives it over to Point. And now he moves it to Gord. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Back to the point it goes. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Chernak. With possession along the wall. And he wins the post.
Tampa Bay's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. Their game tonight. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Bolts continue to lead big here in this third period. Nazar's won it in their own end. And he moves it up to Bedard. Oh, what a move! Bedard on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalies, Justice James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Big hit around the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. Chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Along the half wall with the puck. There's a short pass to Herber. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Tries to feed it over to Cirelli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Look at this. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass across to Wenberg. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Puck grab by Cirelli. Finds some space in the corner. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Hegel's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
The Bolts are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end.
Come on, late guys.
Mikheyev's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it. Gets in front of it. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bolts win the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And that's picked off by Point. Picked off by Korchinski.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And there's the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Into the attacking end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to hang up. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. loose. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. From the left wing, takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Six-spot the chip.
Team right now.
Quick feed to Kucherov. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kaiser. Moves it to Green. There's a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Face-off, they take the puck. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. And now it's to Bluger. Here they are on the attack. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Perrier's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Under a minute to go here. And scores!
A natural goal scorer is going to attempt for their team. Looks like they've reset the table and they didn't get the start that they wanted. They found themselves behind the eight ball. It's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Take control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pesci. Slides the puck across to Orlov. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tosses it to Hayes. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at the pass. Routine pass save made by Vasilevsky. Gensel swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. And he's able to handle that one. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. How did he stop that one? Grabbed along the board by Kucherov. Good check, frees the puck up. Cuts to the paint. Gave it a stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Kucherov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves the puck over. He's got a little jump. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Points across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. One jam in front. That's broken up. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Nice zone entry from the middle. A chance to end it. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, another save.
Vasilevsky's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
A critical draw here. And Ross won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Enros won the faceoff. Slides it over to Burakovsky. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Stops him cold.
Burakovsky's got a great look here. I mean, you don't get much better than this. Unfortunately, he wires it off the crossbar. Just gets under the puck a little bit too much.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the shot. Gives up the body for the block. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Works it across to Mikheyev. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big save by the goaltender. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Chicago's got it along the wall. Pass back to the point. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. Tries to get it over to point. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Burakovsky's carrying it ahead. Chance to win it!
in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports,